Hey guys, it's me. I thought I'd give a quick update. Just since my last video, not too much has happened. I think in the last video I talked about the bone density and, did I? I don't know if I talked about bone density in my last video. No! Yeah. Yes, I did. Did I? I'm gonna stop this and check. Okay, so behold the powers of memory loss. Thank you, eating disorder. So yeah, in my last video I did talk about the bone density, and basically what's happened since then is that um, my eyebrows look huge. What if I didn't have eyebrows? Look weird, right? No, not a good look for me. Um, why are they so big? So basically, since then, I have gotten supplements called Citracal, and they're calcium, and apparently they can be absorbed with or without eating, which I know, like, I shouldn't be looking for that because I should be eating, but, like, let's be honest, that's probably the best thing for me to get at this point. Um, it's not that I'm not eating. It's just that, if I were to be struggling at a certain point, I still need to get my calcium intake for those bones of mine. Um, so I don't break a hip like an 80-year-old woman. Not too attractive. Um, so, yeah. So that's what's happened with the bone density stuff. And other than that, my parents are going out of town to go to the US Open. And my mom's like, I guess she like has this assumption that I've been struggling more recently, which like in all honesty, like yeah, it's been a little bit tougher lately. I don't really know, like in any recovery, there's going to be ups and downs. Um so it's been a little bit harder, nothing dramatic, nothing that I haven't dealt with before in recovery. But so she's attuned to the signs that I've been struggling a little bit more lately. And she came into my room and she was like, I want to weigh you before you go. Um, I'm just not comfortable. Like, I just want to like get peace of mind so that I know when I'm away you're going to be okay. Um, and I just told her, I was like, it's wow, something popped up on my computer. Okay. And I was like I understand, but there comes a point where I'm an adult and I just went to the doctors and got my weight done there, and she knows it, so all the people who need to know it medically know it. Um, and it's just kind of like it doesn't help me to get weighed all the time, and it's just so much stress every time I get weighed. It's like you're not helping, and it's not like in a mean way. Like I know she's doing it because she cares, but it's like I'm getting pulled by two different people, and like she said, yeah, but it's in the same direction. Like we both want you to get better, like your doctor and I. And I was like, yes, but it's a whole lot of tugging. Does that make sense? Like I need to just have one, not just one person, one team, the professionals focus on it. Like what is it going to help if my mother knows that I'm struggling with weight? Um, she's just going to be like a nervous helicopter mom the entire time that she's gone this week and not enjoy the US Open, and that's going to be my fault because I'm struggling a little bit. Like that's not fair to me. I don't think, because I know she'll not have a good time, and I that'll make me feel bad, and then I'll feel bad, and then I'll struggle more, and it's just not a good cycle. I don't like it. So I told her, I like gave her my argument this morning. It wasn't really like an argument. I just gave her my point of view on her weighing me before she left, and she said that she understood where I was coming from, which was cool because she normally doesn't. Um, and that she would think about it. And it's now 7:18 at night. Whoa, hello, clock. Um, and she's out to dinner, and I like want to pretend to be asleep when she gets home so she doesn't wake me up and weigh me. I'm terrified that she still will. And like the bad part about this is the stress is making me like think about old things that I used to do. Like I'm like water loading, finding weights to like hide in things, and I just I don't want to go there at all. This is why her weighing me is bad. Um like they have at my doctor's office where I get weighed for her, they have like a legitimate scale, and they have like I don't know. It's just much more like there's you can't like get around little tricks and stuff. And I'd rather not be tempted and just get weighed there. And I even told her I was like, you can call my psychiatrist or whatever, like our psychologist, or I'll be on the phone with them and so that you can like know that she knows my weight and stuff. Like I don't know, but it's something that we definitely need to work out. And I was wondering if anybody. I talked to Katie this morning about it. She was helped me out because I posted on Tumblr. I was like, somebody talk to me about it, and she did because she's awesome. Um, and I was wondering if anybody else had dealt with, you know, not being a preteen, having an eating disorder, and having one or both of your parents just completely on your case because it's hard to balance. Like, I'm on my case, my doctor's on my case, my mom's on my case. I know you guys don't know me very well, but I'm clumsy and I cannot juggle that many things. Three things. I can toss two balls in the air, but don't throw that third one in there because it's just going to trip me up. Like, so it's really frustrating and I'm not really sure, like, where to go. I'm really excited for them to go out of town just because it's been, like, stressful lately because she's been very, like, helicopter, like you would expect for somebody who was underage. Just being very, like, have you eaten? What did you eat? Are you are you eating enough? Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I understand it, and I think there's validity in her concern, but it's not helping. And she even said something today. She said, I don't want you to end up back. Um, I'm not gonna name the hospital, but where I was and stuff, and where I currently go for outpatient treatment. And I was just kind of like, you're considering that? And like, it's not your decision. I'm an adult. And it's just weird. And she only ever brings that up when she's really concerned, and it makes me scared that I'd have to go get more treatment than I am now because school's starting tomorrow and I want to go to Utah and I want to do stuff. And that's the scary part is because I know I am struggling and I have to do stuff. So I'm starting to think more and more that this therapist, getting one, is a good idea. So when things like this come up, I can just talk to her about it, I guess, and like figuring out what's a good compromise in dealing with my mom and how to transition from being a teenager with an illness to an adult with an illness and taking responsibility for myself and stuff. Because I'd love to. I'd love to take responsibility for myself and not have her, you know, on my case. But yeah. So that's it for now. I guess I'll put this on YouTube now. Um, yeah. Alrighty. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.